Scandinavian Bob here, hi. When you start a NoFap journey and you search a bit online about what positive things may happen, you will get completely bombarded with all the amazing things guys have experienced. And I'm here to tell you that yes, for many guys, and perhaps for you too, many of those benefits are indeed what you're going to experience. But there's one thing people don't talk about enough, and that's the darker side that can happen, especially in the beginning part of your journey. Yes, I'm talking about depression and the crushing lack of motivation some guys will have to go through. Let's face it, there are countless of reasons for feeling down, but today I want to dive into how this connects with NoFap. On this journey, you might encounter different shades of depression, and I know from experience, one of the hardest hits came for me after I binge relapsed. Now, I kept a journal, so I can look back and remember those brutal first 5 days after a major relapse. Oh man, those binge sessions left me wrecked for almost a whole week. They threw my dopamine levels completely out of whack, and suddenly, even simple tasks felt like climbing Mount Everest. And when you're in that pit, it's just about bloody endurance and trying to ride it out. Sure, exercise might help a bit, but trust me, nothing really fully counteracts that crash. Yeah, so binge relapses can completely destroy your drive. That's the acute reality. But then there's also the flat line and those long-term withdrawal symptoms that many of us face. And so if you wrestled with a real addiction, you know that quitting can send your already low dopamine levels plummeting even further before they slowly start to climb again. So it's no surprise that feelings of depression and apathy are common during this time. The solution then? Well, you have to remember that this is a temporary phase and that things will get better. Keep telling yourself it's just a phase. Trust the process. It's just a phase. Now, I have had guys ask me if they should force themselves to stay active when they are feeling really down. Let's be real, when you're that down, even thinking about doing something can feel like a mountain. But here's the thing, it is way better to take action than to sink into that couch all day. Because doing nothing can really tank your self-esteem and deepen depression even further. So lower the bar. If jogging for 45 minutes feels impossible, just tell yourself, I'll lace up my sneakers and run for 1 minute today. Sounds silly. I know, but that 1 minute is way better than doing nothing. It counts as a step forward, and trust me, you'll feel a tiny spark of accomplishment. Even if you just do a microscopic action, which beats sitting idle any day. If cold showers used to pump you up but now seem daunting, end your warm shower with just 5 seconds of cold. You can do that. And when you do that, it is proof that you are still in the game. Ironically, it is often when we feel the least motivated that we need to act the most. In those deep, dark moments, reaching for a beer might seem tempting, but that's when you need to stay clear of it because it'll just make things worse. Same with weed, junk food, and all those instant, cheap dopamine activities. What you need is real self-care, good food, some movement, and activities that feed your soul. So don't pile on extra weight to your depression. And when you catch yourself asking, why am I feeling this way? Or why can't I just be happy? Stop digging that hole deeper by asking yourself those kinds of questions. Instead, embrace acceptance. Say, I'm feeling depressed right now, and that's okay. I will acknowledge my struggle and carry this load 1 day at a time until things improve. So lower your expectations while you keep up with your daily tasks. Don't ask for lighter burdens. Ask for broader shoulders. Yeah, if you struggle with low mood, I hope this gave you at least some of that fighting spirit back that we all need. And if you're curious about how long your rebooting journey might take, check out my free PMO recovery time estimator by clicking on the screen right here or by using the link under the video. It will ask you a few questions and give you your specific number. And oh hey guys, if you want to see how I finally kicked my relapsing habit, click on the video right here.